Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully y'all is having a good day. Actually, yeah, I put CARX, okay. Play some CARX real quick and then play some other games. Hold on for a second because I was recording some videos before I was streaming. Had to turn my light off. I'm like, I ain't trying to have some big old giant Batman spotlight blinding me midstream. I was about to say, I was like, what car is that? I was like, I don't remember buying that car. Let's see which one. Yeah, I was just gonna do some simple stuff in this game. I ain't gonna fool with no races and crap. But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good day. Give y'all a little bit of a COVID update. I'm feeling a lot better compared to how I was feeling. Cause yesterday, at this exact hour, I was laid out in that bed, out for the count. COVID stripped me from all of my energy. I'm good on gas. I'm good on gas. Dang, I'm good on gas and tires. Wow, that's a first. I feel like, cause I like when I last played this game, I don't remember filling up. What am I trying to say? Filling up my gas tank. And I definitely don't remember changing the tires. Bro, I'm like, COVID done stripped me from basic English. I was about to say, I'm like, where the car at? My eye. Something. Okay. Something was in my eye for a little bit. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay. But yeah, currently right now, COVID just got me having a stuffy nose, but I did sound a little, I had to say, like, after recording some videos and just kind of, you know, like, not so much as like resting, but just kind of relaxing a little bit, although I pretty much relaxed all day yesterday. Yeah, I think, you know, I just had to get myself back in the swing of things, and then I felt better. Like, I felt more energized. Like, usually when I get out of bed, I kind of do like this Superman jump, kind of like he's like busting through a window or something and try to land on my feet. And I was able to do that this morning, because yesterday I was like, nah, bro. It's kind of like after, you know, when like somebody on The Walking Dead, when they like die and then they turn into a zombie and then they got like that slow way of getting back up. That's how it was pretty much for me. But yeah, I was able to, you know, do a couple of movements, and then I did my Superman jump out the bed, and I was like, all right, I'm energized. I'm back. Not all the way back to myself, but I'm somewhat back. So that's all that matters. still at times feel kind of weird. Like, I know I was trying to eat some breakfast this morning, and I'm kind of curious to see like how it's gonna be eating tonight. That's why I'm gonna like wait until the last minute to eat. But yeah, for the most part though, like I was able to eat my breakfast, not get like not so much as like sick, but not like to a point where I'm like I just ain't got an appetite no more. That was a solid delivery. Dang, I should have went and used the bathroom before I did this, start up this stream. I should be okay. It ain't like one of those like urgent, but it's like, it's sitting there. It's a #1, by the way. I feel like anybody wondering, because they're going to be up. Why is this dog outside my house barking? It's like, fam, go and chase a squirrel. I don't feel like no squirrels would be outside during this hour, but I'm like, dang, bro. I'll leave this place. All right, hold on. I feel like though, with Test Drive, because I was going to play Test Drive, but I was like, I think I'm going to hold off on that game until I see that they updated it. And I feel like they're not going to update it until after it has its like full release on the 12th. So it'll be later on this week. But I'm like, you guys shouldn't have did that. They were like, oh, we're gonna send out some rewards to those that bought the game early. And I'm like, man, the reward is making the game playable. That's the reward. How's it that this game costs less than Test Drive? And I feel like this game, even though like they have it where it kind of takes a while to level up and it, you know, you don't really make a whole lot of money, but it's like still though, this game plays so much better than Test Drive. Like I might have my ill feelings towards this game, but at least it plays better. Give me a cough drop. Where's my cough drop baggie? I was about to say, I know I got me some cough drops. I was about to say, I'm like, nope, something going on. Bro, I think my strength then went up a little bit because I was picking up my iPhone and my iPhone felt light. This game is pretty good, though. It is pretty good. Like, it did kind of have a bumpy start when it came out, but it has gotten better. And what's crazy is, like, this is just only the start of it. Like, I can only imagine, because with CARX Drift Racing Online, the amount of content, well, I mean, they didn't have like a whole lot of content, but you definitely gonna be sitting down playing it for a moment. And I feel like with this, like, this is really opening up a lot of opportunities for CARX, the people behind it. It don't handle like CARX Drift Racing Online though, but it's kind of like its own game. But yeah, I would say it's solid. Whose car is this? I'm like, fam, you should have got you a different paint job. I ain't trying to criticize your car now, but I'm like, this car definitely belongs to a pimp. You driving like a pink. I can't even make out what kind of car this is. Dang, all right. Okay, it was even like, fam. They out here swerving like that, thinking I was like, I didn't even come close to hitting you. Relax. But yeah, Deerful, if you're thinking about buying this game, I would recommend it. It's cheap. But I understand though if you want to like hold off on it. I feel like this game is still in its early access stages, so yeah, it's just something where I'm like, buy it if you want to, but if not, 100% understandable. A lot of these early access games, they at times they don't be playing all the way right. I will say it plays better than Test Drive. I don't know if you debating on getting this or Test Drive, get this. Honestly, bro, I just missed half what you said because my cat's going crazy. Cats, I'm telling you, man, they have like a weird sense where they can sense that you about to do something. They're like, nah, let me just go ahead and just ruin their whole day. Nah, it's cool though. I was just talking about the game, and then saying like if you were thinking about getting this or Test Drive, I would definitely get this. But if you want to hold off on this game because it's in its like early access stages, then I mean it's understandable. It does look nice though. It does look real nice. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna take off. Can you show? Yeah. Hold on for 1 second because I'm getting ready to take off my hoodie. I'm like getting a little bit on the warm side. But yeah, the map it's relatively a big map. I feel like this is the map size. So this is like the city area. Then they kind of got like some outskirts. Then they got like the drifting areas and stuff. So yeah, it's big. I could see them expanding it though. I could see them adding some like roads up here. See them maybe adding some roads out there too. Top of the door. Use my jacket to climb up. So, yeah, I definitely put that jacket in a closet or something. Keep that jacket. What happened? Why the car just stopped? Like that's weird. Yeah, I think they got still some like more polishing to do than afterwards. I think, yeah, I think this game could be in a better state. How's the story? This, it's a bland story. It's really a bland story. Like you're a new guy in town and you're racing some like teams. But it's not like some over-the-top, like dramatic Oscar award-winning story. It's like you're just a new guy in town, and then you just challenge a bunch of racers. But it ain't even like there's cutscenes and all this other extra stuff. It's just it's some. Oh, I missed my turn. But yeah, it's a simple story. It ain't like you expecting like something God of War. Nah, you just gonna get a bland story. But I don't know, like with games like this, I really don't be worried about the story. I'm just like, as long as the game is good, I don't care. What did I hit? You mean to tell me the bushes can do damage in this game? That's crazy. Wow. I would have to say though, I like the fact, I mean, and it's overall, like, I think why everybody's getting this game. I like the fact that it's open world. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, fam, they got it where it's like they bushes of steel, bro. I thought I could just drive through it. No, they gonna have to fix that. They gonna have to definitely fix that. Bushes of steel. But yeah, I like the fact that the game, I think I missed it. Oh yeah. I'll show you map again. So this is like, so this is the city area. So this is where the majority of the activities are. They got like some drifting stuff, time attack. The sprint races is just pretty much just you by yourself, and I think you're overall just trying to complete some times. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's just a free drifting. Then they got, which was the mission now, is just doing car deliveries, and then they got like box deliveries. And they just got you driving like a truck or something. It ain't like some like Amazon type truck. It's just like a regular old truck. And then they just got you delivering random cars. Then they got like the outskirts, which is I think this is more so used for like drifting and all that. And then they got like kind of like just an extra outskirts, like probably for some more drifting and things. But yeah, it's like the map size. It's a pretty big map, I would say. But I mean, and I feel like if anybody is complaining about the map size, like, oh, it's too small, I'm like, well, it is like made by some indie developers. Like, I'm not expecting a big old giant map. Now, video game, they did have a big map, but I was like, yeah, if the developers behind this did that, I've been like, okay, they really went above and beyond. But there's this old racing game called Fuel, and I was like, that game had a big old giant map. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you know, it don't look like, because it could have been, I feel like it could have been worse. But I'm like, to me, this looks nice. I like it. That's another detail that they did about this game, was that you gotta fill up your gas in here. I don't know what happens when you, like, if you're doing a race or doing an event and you run out of gas, but yeah, they do have it where you got to fill up your gas in here and change the tires. You go about getting new cars. So they do have it where you could do the races, but it's simple. You know, you just build up your money, and then they have it where you could press pause. Got like a car showroom, and then you could buy like whatever car you want. But I think you have to be like a certain level for it though. So they do have like missions where it's like, you know, they're good for like ranking. Then they have the other missions where it's good for like getting money and stuff. Supra. I think it is. I think it is a Supra. I feel like, dang, what? Because there's a car. Oh, man. It's either a Mitsubishi or, oh, my God. I can't even think of the name of it. Probably if I seen it in, like, Forza or something, then I probably wouldn't know the name. But I think it is supposed to be that, I think. I could be wrong, though. But, dang, it's like, I can see the car. I just can't think of the name. This kind of look like one of them like 90s Mustangs. But this game, it does have like a stream often. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I stream twice a day. Once kind of like during the day. Maybe sometimes in the morning, then I stream again at night. I must let you know though, I do stream like a bunch of different video games, so if you just here for the CARX content, I don't know when the next time I'll play this game. I might play it again sometime tonight. If not, I might be playing something else. But yeah, I do stream a bunch of different games. I'm gonna cut through there. It ain't gonna trick me with no more bushes of steel. games you play. Wide variety. One day I might be playing a shooting game. Next day I might be playing a racing game. Another day I might be playing like just something out of the ordinary. But yeah, I play a bunch of different games. I'm really not locked down to no genre. I'm like, nah, if it looks good, I'll play it. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nah. I've been shopping at like this retro game store. I haven't been there in a couple of weeks, but I would have probably went there sometime this week, but I got COVID, so. But yeah, I've been looking at like indie games and old games, because I'm about tired of these new games, paying all that money for games just for them games to be halfway unfinished. I hate that. I just recently got the new racing game, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, and I'm like, that was honestly the worst mistake that I could have did, paying extra for that game, and it's not even working properly. Play RuneScape. I think I tried maybe some years ago. I couldn't really get with it, but that's a game where I'm like, I'll probably try it out again. Dang it. Had to bust a U-turn. Favorite game I ever played since I was 7, 26 now. Okay. I'm trying to think what games. I can't even think of a favorite. I ain't got no favorites. I'm like, I got probably, if I had to say if there was any game that is my favorite, it's the new Spider-Man 2. I had to say that's a game where I'm like, I'm always gonna gas that game up. That game was pretty fun. I think they fixed the gas in this game, and the tires. The old Spider-Man on PS2 is so good. I can't imagine how good they. Oh yeah, if you haven't played the new Spider-Man series by Insomniac Games, bro, that's a series I would recommend you get into. Play all 3 of them. Yeah, it's gonna probably be pricey, but when you have the money to get them, definitely play them. I wish they had a thing like that you can do where you can like send a game over to somebody after you're done playing it. You can just like gift your copy to a friend on YouTube. Yeah, definitely do that. Because I was about to say, I was like, if you have a Steam account, I was like, nah, if they had some stuff where you could do that, I'm like, I'll send you the first one. But I'm like, I gotta keep the Miles Morales one. I was like, that's what. Well, no, actually, I got that on PlayStation 2, so I was like, I probably would have sent that one too. You share accounts, and that's the messed up part about it, is that the new Spider-Man games are they're not available on Xbox. They're only available on PlayStation. Well, the last one they came out with is only available on PlayStation, but the first 2, Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, they're available on PC also. I was like, I know that is messed up, but I guess, like, yeah, I can understand if, like, PlayStation owns the rights to it. Because I think Spider-Man, it's, like, somewhat owned by Sony, so it makes sense. I wish they had like the actual car names, because I don't think this is a Supra, but I could be wrong. Appreciate it. All good, all good. I understand, you know. Adulting can catch up with people, so I feel it. But I appreciate the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Enjoy your day. Good luck with the cat stuff. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully they ain't tear up your jacket. At least it ain't fifth no more. Let's see what cars I can buy, if I can buy any. No, I'm not a high enough level yet. What level did I have to be for that Dodge Charger? 19? Dang. What level am I? 5? Oh my bro. They gotta have it where you can level up a little bit more in this game. I'm only a level 5 and that's crazy. That is crazy. Dang. My car, oh yeah, it's windshield wipers. I was about to say, I'm like, bro, how you guys gonna sell me a car without windshield wipers? I'm like, what kind of foolery is that? Car without no windshield wipers. I'm like, what's gonna happen when it rains? Yeah, that came flying around that corner. Can you hit them? Quick and cheese. That sounds like a place I would eat at. Man, I swear, it's like, I don't get why they have it where the cars drive like they're on ice. You got on full-blown sport tires. I'm like, if a car drives like that in an actual race, somebody's gonna die. Somebody's 100% gonna die. I'm like, you got tires like that, them tires is balder than Michael Jordan. I'm like, and you need some new tires. That don't make no sense. And tires, cars should not slide that much. Not on no dry surfaces. It's like the car is drifting without drifting. Like, come on, bro. I ain't gonna be sitting around doing races over and over again, so I know that much. I know that much. You either need to make it where this drive line is more visible on the road, or you need to fix them tires, because that just don't make no sense to me. Cars should not be sliding that much. Alright, them tires is bald. Alright, man. And then you boosting. Yeah, I'm done after this race. I'm playing something else. Out here boosting. That car is not boosting, but it's still going the same speed as me. It's just some people, they don't do no research when they're developing a video game. I swear they don't. My thing is, it's like, if I'm making a video game, I'm doing research for both the gamer and whatever genre I'm making a video game for. So if I'm making like some military game, I'm not just gonna come out with a game be all like, oh yeah, let's make a military game and do no military research. Because my thing is this, I want an authentic game, but I also want the gamer to have fun. And I feel like for some reason, people, they try to like meet in the middle of that crap, but then they just go far too. It's like they're only two directions, but somehow, some way they might manage to find the third direction of, let's just make something that's crappy. I'm not gonna get stressed out playing this game. that only level up by that much, but you got cars that's like level 19. That's just you. That's when you want somebody that like you want them to really play your game. I'm like, fam, it ain't even worth it. It is not worth it. There's so many different racing games out there where you ain't gotta be no level 19 to buy no Dodge Charger. Oh my god. Let's play Destiny 2. I don't know whether this game uses the game capture or am I gonna have to do a window capture. I think I'm gonna have to do the window capture. Let's play this shamble of a video game. It's like Sony bought the rights to this game and they're all like, let's make it into something that it's not. What is this? Double Nightfall or something. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Can I play the game? Are you good? Can I play the game now? Alright. It's like, dang, bro. You ain't gotta have that many things pop up.
Watching your back out there?
Why did it make it seem like I had to come here for something? That was pointless.
I got miles under me. Happens when you search like the whole galaxy for any one
I don't know what
thing
this
that
is,
makes
but I'm
a
gonna
bit of
do it.
sense.
Osiris, we're approaching Nessus. Scanners show radial aerial surges near the impact site.
Whatever landed here must be of great interest to the Vex. We need to find out why. The destruction of the Witness was an inflection point. All of Saul
that that dude from The
reeling
Mummy?
from your accomplishments, Guardian.
Because I know he's in here, but I'm like, I can't tell whether this is him or not. Dang, I forgot to switch.
Victory.
People are probably
Make
all like, what
contact
kind
with
of
failsafe
CARX
and
game
update
is
me
this?
Once you have some hard data. Good luck.
Failsafe will be so happy to see you, Guardian. She's been stuck in the Exodus Black for so long. I can't wait to tell her what Osiris has planned. But first, the Vex. Show them that even after our biggest victory, the Vanguard does not sleep.
Captain, you actually came. And it only took a minor cataclysm.
A what?
Failsafe. What can you tell us about the anomaly that landed here?
Whatever it is, it's
causing the Vex to change. And they hate changing. It's kind of freaking me out.
If you reconnect me to my external data array, I can provide a more detailed analysis.
I'd do it myself, but this shipwreck is the closest thing I have to a body.
For now, Osiris has a surprise
Wait a minute.
once we're finished here.
Your tone suggests a high probability of exciting news.
Am I supposed to do something
I am
here?
properly motivated. Let's go.
Hey, before we go, could you clear out some Vex for me? They put me in quarantine after the impact. So rude.
Once their local infrastructure is destroyed, along with their enviable autonomous bodies, my connectivity will be re-enabled.
Am I supposed to like stand here or? Bruh. I like how that thing waited right until them until they spawned, and then that's when it decided to disappear. Where's the other one at?
The Vex quarantine has been broken. I'm free. We can now survey the impact site and reintegrate the data array.
My Calamity is your tourist destination. Funny how that keeps happening.
Osiris thinks that this anomaly could be paracausal. Maybe that's why the Vags are so curious.
That makes sense. Prediction is their whole thing, and they never saw this coming.
There, the impact site.
Wait, what's that? Man, how they gonna have it like you got like a beacon or something to go there, and then you go over there and you die?
Punched right through the planetary crust.
Well, yeah. If it transferred kinetic energy like a meteor, I'd be a fine cloud of particulates right now.
Which supports my initial hypothesis that this is super weird. And there's my data array.
Rats. There's a firewall locking me out. I'm gonna need a Vex energy signature to hack the system.
A severed head will be ideal. Please decapitate Vex at your earliest convenience.
You just ripped its head right off.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Now shoot the beam through both nodes at the same time to bypass the firewall. Initializing reboot. That tickles.
That thing sound way too happy.
Captain, please bounce the Vex laser off the panels until they hit the nodes. Diagnostics started. And I am inundated with critical system errors.
Believe it or not, that's a good thing. Can't reconnect without a little awkwardness. Right, Captain?
To stop you. There must be something very interesting in this pit.
Where am I supposed to stand with this? Dang, bruh.
Connection reestablished. All systems operational.
Am I supposed to go down here or am I gonna die like last time? I ain't doing nothing.
Guardian, the impact site is being sealed. It's like the planet is healing itself.
As a sentient, non-organic life form, I endorse this bizarre metaphor.
I don't trust standing on this. Nah, let me get on
Nexus
some
lives.
surface.
Survey mission complete. I am now analyzing data from the time of impact, which I will happily share with you.
After I learn what this surprise is.
Fair is fair. You were very helpful in guiding us here. So helpful that Osiris is building you a relay in the helm. We are bringing you aboard as a planetary consultant.
I am rerouting power supplies to experience joy once again. And complete. Yay!
All systems stable. Signal is clear. Initializing now.
Hello? Oh, there you are.
Welcome to the helm, failsafe.
Give me a second to recalibrate. It's the first time I've been off of the Exodus Black since...
My creation. I've never been a guest before. Thank you for having me.
We need to know what happened on Nessus after the impact.
I see your politeness filter is also broken. Noted.
Initially, the Vex responded with their usual exoplanetary impact protocol, but then a new signal emerged. Still Vex, but distinct.
I'm like, do I gotta be here for this conversation?
In
Can I,
what way?
can I go and kill off some more
Limited
like
analysis
robots and
indicates
aliens
it's
and
an
a bunch of other
alternate
different stuff?
tessellation of the radiolarial substrate.
Put it simply, I may have spent centuries in the infinite forest, but I'm still a Titan.
It's the same old song, but a new voice singing in a different key.
Is there some kind of corruption in the system? A cascading failure?
The opposite. It's emergent behavior. The machine version of rebelling against authority.
You can relate to that, right, Osiris?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
This is the dawning of a new age. Even the Vex can see it. For the first time since the Black Fleet arrived, I feel like anything is possible.
Is that it? Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, that was like a long extra pause for no reason.
For centuries, the Witness pushed us toward a final confrontation. A battle we won at great cost. The future is suddenly ours again. Now, we finally have time to grieve. To remember those who built a future they'll never see. And as old companions disappear, new friendships will form. They'll remind us that unity is our greatest strength. Perhaps one day, after the city is safe, Osiris and I will return to a dream we thought we'd lost forever. To make our own exodus into the stars. And explore the universe together.
Is that it?
That's a wonderful dream, Saint. One I share.
Must be nice to have someone to dream with.
Instead, I will vicariously share in your affection.
Yes, well, first we need to identify this new threat.
Come, Guardian. Let's secure what Failsafe needs to finish your analysis.
You mean me? Because I'm the only one to be out here doing stuff. They just dip like that?
It is delightful to see you again, Captain. The remote connection to the helm is working perfectly.
This place is nice. I can see why you spend so much time here, instead of on Nessus. In my wreckage.
I'm thrilled to be working alongside you again, and to be of use to Ikora, Osiris, the Saint Unit, and the Vanguard. One moment, while I sync with the VanNet database and see if I missed any major events.
Oh, Prince Aldrin resurrected. Savathun disguised as Osiris. Coalition with Empress Keitel? Pirates? Rasputin died? We found Neptune? The 15th wish? Stasis, Strand, fishing?
Clearly, there is much for me to review. Please return to Nessus and begin gathering material on the unusual Vex, so that I may focus on processing that novel data.
And not everything else.
That was it? Okay. I think I'm gonna see what all this stuff is. I'm gonna go ahead and call it with this stream. They gave me the same thing twice. Oh, why they keep giving me the same stuff? They gave me the same weapon 4 times. That's crazy. Alright. Going to go ahead and call it with this stream. Find a streamer to raid. If I can, and I can't. Alright. I am going to just go ahead and call it with this stream. So, anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank everybody that stopped by today's stream. Stay tuned for the night stream, and peace.